first of all, I just want to thank the Lord for being a part of a ministry that teaches you how to hear the word and hear the Lord, and how to like hear his intricate voice to tell you what to do and where to go and things of that nature. Well, with that being said, my mommy and I were thinking about going to visit our aunt. She was turning 95. She turned 95 this month, and we were trying to figure out how to get it done and go to Michigan because she's up in Michigan and when to go. So basically, we had planned first to go this weekend, but our family changed her birthday party to last weekend, the 5th. So we would be there before her birthday, which is the 8th. Anywho, so God worked it out. We got some really cheap flights and everything like that, and Mommy and I flew up there. Well, while we were up there, Hurricane Milton came, and I got a call, and I was like, because we were supposed to come back that Monday on the 7th. Well, I got a call and was like, you know, it's going to be pretty bad. And I was watching Facebook, watching the news and everything like that, and I was like, well, maybe we should stay. And I thought I was supposed to go back home, and then I was like, no, maybe we should stay. Well, the Lord worked it out at the hotel we were at. We got to stay an extra 8 days. He worked it out in regards to how much money we had to pay, and it's a brand new hotel. He worked it out with the brand new rental car that we had with the Enterprise company, and everything worked out to where everything was basically paid for, and we didn't have to spend any extra money to pay for this.
Wow.
And God is so faithful. And so we was up there, and everything happened, and like I said, we stayed an extra 8 days. Well, get back home, and I'm a property manager, so I'm getting calls about trees falling on people's apartments and everything like that. And of course I'm praying like, okay, Lord, I'm not there, I can't get to it. So then I get home, and one of our buildings, my building where me and Mommy live at, a tree had brought up the concrete and fell on top of the building.
Oh my goodness.
A huge tree.
Oh my gosh.
And so the whole sidewalk is like this high off the ground because it came up, the roof came up. And it fell on our building, but nothing of ours got touched. When we got home, the electricity was on, so I don't even know if it went out. When we got home, there was no flooding in our units. Everything around us had gotten a little messed up, but in our apartment there was no issues.
Wow.
And God is so faithful. He was ahead of time. He had us already in Michigan prior. We didn't have to evacuate because we were already evacuated. He knew ahead of time when to have the birthday party, when for us to be there. Everything is orchestrated by God, and we heard the Lord because I have been taught to hear the Lord in this ministry. I'm just so happy and so grateful for that.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Amen.
So everything around you was totally kept, nothing was touched.
Everything.
The sidewalk was
completely, like, it's this high off the ground because the root came up between the two sidewalks, and it came up and it's like this, so it's all the way up out of the ground. The roots came up, the tree fell over onto the building, then the other trees that fell on the building went through the roof, but not on our building.
Oh my goodness, the favor of God, the favor of God.
So amazing.
Gosh, it's just like Pastor Jean was saying this morning, Joshua 1:9, he'll be with you wherever you go, and the favor and the mercy of God will surround you.
He's a God is so faithful.
So good. That's so good. Markeyta, thank you for sharing that. I know so many people just right after Milton are going through different things, but we're hearing so many testimonies of how the Lord protected and the Lord kept people when there was disaster all around and people were devastated all around, but they were kept by the Lord. It's just so beautiful.
And
so
let me say this really quickly. The residents that did have the issue, God allowed me to be in a place as being a manager to move them without any charges, any issues, giving them credit back on their account so that they'll have some extra money going back on their account with their rent. God just put me in the right place at the right time. Even through this disaster, God still has blessed these people with a new apartment and everything of that nature. So God is so faithful.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you guys for listening. Be encouraged. We'll be sharing more testimonies here soon.